Hello strange people, hope you're all well and keeping safe. I had hoped to bring you a video today where I march out across the moor and go and visit an old abandoned homestead, but the weather is absolutely obnoxious. The wind seems to have died down now, but the other side of this rock that I'm behind, this huge rock that I'm behind, is really blowy, and you can't see it now. The visibility out across the plain there is 50 yards maybe, and I got part way across and it was just obnoxious. It was horrible, horrible. I realised that I just wasn't going to be able to film when I got there, so there just didn't seem a point. So we'll do the trip again soon, because it is an area that I like, and but it's quite wild, so we'll have to come back to it. So I managed to take myself off to the only place. I've got a spot on there. That's better. Take myself off up to the Tor, which is about the only place you can get any cover around here. Another one. Made myself a brew. I'm loving this thing. I will do a little sort of focus in on it and tell you about it. AeroPress. I am absolutely loving it. Loving it. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty short video. Mostly me just yapping, I think. Last video I did actually get, was it the last video? Yeah, the last video I did actually get wrong about the lockdown. As I think Sandy, it was, pointed out, we are allowed out for as long as we want. We've got to stay close to home, but we can go as far as we want, which is typical government double speak at the moment. So yeah, people are taking the mickey though. They are. I read a report earlier this week. A family had got COVID and come down to Cornwall to their second home to isolate, and they were found out when they ran out of supplies and left a note for the neighbour asking if he would go and get them supplies. Apparently the police have moved them on, but that's just taking the mickey. They've done a 300-mile journey to isolate because they had COVID. Oh, Kestrel, I think. Hard to know. I don't think he saw me here, and he came into land, and then as he came in he saw me. So yeah, people are taking the mickey. So those of you that are following the rules, I hope you are managing to stay safe. Those that aren't following the rules, I don't wish you any harm, but you're really not helping the situation. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Right, well, I'm damp. I'm starting to get a little cold. I got a bit sweaty coming up. But the wind was such that I didn't want to take the jacket off, because the wind would have just knifed right through me. Because it was lifting a bit. Was it Dave called clag? I love that word, clag. Yeah, so Border Rambler. Check him out, good channel. Hope you're alright, Dave. Hope you're staying safe. Yeah, I'm going to pack up and go home because this is just getting, it's too much. I don't want to get wet. Too old for that. I wouldn't mind if it was raining. If it was just rain, but it's the wind and it's just biting. It's coming from the east, or the north, actually, I should think. Northeast. It's coming from the northeast. It's just not very nice. Right. I think that'll do it. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you on the next one.